It's not that they wanted to, but they had to. The early childhood educators that work at the Children of Tomorrow daycare are protesting to get a raise due to the wage freeze and their workload being doubled amidst the pandemic.
The head office, the bosses, don't want to come to an agreement of 1% raise. They don't want to give us a raise.
Since November 9th, 2020, the Tropicana workers have decided on this collective action since Tropicana announces that their wage freeze will start on the first week of November. They decided to walk through the doors of the premises and strike in order for their voices to be heard and get fair wages and fair treatment.
These are all frontline workers that have been deemed essential. They have been providing necessary services for the community in terms of the vulnerable community. So right here today we're standing outside of the daycare. So these are people who provide childcare, ECE workers. We've got counselors. We've got lots of youth programs that people are dependent on. So even with COVID, people were working from home to the best of their ability to run online classes, take phone calls for counseling sessions. So these are folks who never stopped working, really.
The workers are determined to be seated at the table with management so fair wages negotiations can be discussed and approved.
And I am an administrator at Tropicana Community Services, and I'm also part of the bargaining committee. Workers are asking for fair wages and to remain with the benefits that we have. Right now they want to take away some of our paid benefits that's in the personnel policy and asking us for take another 3-year wage freeze. Some of us haven't received a pay increase for 5 or more years, and we're asking for fair wages for our jobs. It's not fair. There's some of us that's doing the same job and we're not getting the same salary. Some is getting more, some is getting less. As there's not fairness across the board.
The workers are not about to be ignored or take no for an answer, as they make their way downtown Queen's Park to continue their protest in front of the Ontario Justice Building, not only to be seen but to be heard, as they continue to protest in unity not only with the community support but also with the support of political figures.
What's disgusting? What's outrageous?
We're fighting for 1%. We don't get bonuses, and we just want to be treated fairly. So we're asking for support. There's a number on the flyer that you can call to support us. On the flyer, you can call to support us. It's not about some people, it's about all of us as a unity, united. This is our representative, Laxi, from the union. And we're just here to let our voices heard and to get a fair treatment.
The workers will not stop protesting. Their voices have to be heard to make a change during this pandemic, that they are risking their lives because they do not have it in their intentions to give up. I'm Zabisha Johnson for Say News.